In Matthew chapter 28, right before Jesus ascended into heaven, he said these words, "Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age." Today, we're going to help prepare you for your cross-cultural experiences. We have intentionally designed this internship placement and outreach connection to give you a cross-cultural learning experience because we believe that it's one of the best ways to become a vulnerable learner. Years ago, Lauren Cunningham, the founder of Youth with a Mission, was teaching on this passage in Matthew 28. And he said, go means a change of location, which is pretty obvious, but really Jesus' commandment to us was to travel into new places. And when we go into new places, we'll meet new people. And when we meet new people, we experience new cultures. In 2010, my wife and I traveled to 10 countries over the course of 10 months. And we went all throughout South, Central Africa, and East Asia. And the goal of this trip was to find people that are using their university education in the mission field. We wanted to interview them, compile their stories, and eventually use those stories to help inspire students to do what you're doing right now. While it's incredibly enriching to travel to different cultures and to interact with people from all over the world, it does create all kinds of opportunities for some sort of miscommunication to happen. So during this time, we're going to teach you how to deal with all kinds of cross-cultural conflict that might happen. You're not going to have a big team to kind of withdraw back into when there's some sort of conflict out in the field. Instead, you're going to have to rely on your healthy relationships with your field project host and with your mentor. Today, just let God speak to you about how much He loves the various cultures and expressions and customs of the people all around the world. I think that if we get a healthy understanding of the way that God views culture and the way that God views the different customs and interactions between people and around the world, then it will have a profound effect on us. And when we travel, we'll get to observe things in the way that God sees them. And we'll get to enjoy them, and it will be a much more enriching learning opportunity for us.